Hello and welcome back to Mancave City. This one is sponsored by Youmko, and this is going to be the review video for the abandoned Red Rocket gas station. And my God, is it going to be a packed out video because there is so many amazing details. So make sure you don't miss any. So as I said, Youmko right there. Absolutely amazing with this one. I've had a few sets off them before, and this is by far the best set I've ever had off them. Now I'm going to go through everything bit by bit. So to start with, we're going to look at this amazing box. Now you may be wondering, Chris, why the hell are we interested in a box? Well, for the alternate brand bricks or Lego or whatever you want to call it, it usually comes in bags. Now, Barware / Youmko are somebody I've been working with for a while, had a few sets from them. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll already know. Now, this is absolutely amazing. Comes with such a beautiful box, personalised with Youmko. It's 2,221 pieces, and the set number is number YM001. So if you want this set, for starters, go over to Youmko, use the code LegoManCave, one word, and you will get 14% off your next order. Regardless to how many things you put into your basket, 14% off. Now, the box is a nice, slick, easy to open box and easy to close, even one-handed. Such beautiful detail. You got all the warning labels, so professional, and it even shows you got the back details on the back, obviously, of the box. So you can see we've got the pickup truck, we got the store, and what's going to be the mechanical arm for the robot. Now, we've seen the box. There's not much else to look at other than its amazing detail. So let's have a look at the next thing, which will be this awesome manual. It is not one of your digital downloads. It is not one of your random standard paper manuals that you get from alternative brands with other sets. It pretty much matches the box. It's got a lovely shine to it, a gloss as well. Now, I noticed a few things. So you can, if I get that right, you can pause there if you want to read that. Pause there if you want to read that. Now, as I flicked through this manual, I have noticed so many intricate details. So as we go through, you can see it tells you all your parts, it tells you where to put them. A lot of it you have to kind of count the studs and this, that and the other, but no different from any other Lego set. Now there are things I did notice where you have some little notes. Bear with me. So here's one, for example. This area is prone to collapse, requires gentle pressing. Now that may be the fact, but if you've got it on a flat surface, that was not an issue at all. It's only like gentle pressing if you got it held in your hands. But I built it on a solid surface. So things like this, these two accessories should not be pressed to the bottom. And that was an important fact, because if you press these to the bottom, you have a big gap between the two blues. So again, you know, it just gives you that amazing little bit of detail. And if we come to the end, it shows you get a hidden figure, and that is this big metal robot. There's no instructions on how to build it, but it is so simple and common sense that even I managed to do it. Right, now you've seen the amazing magazine, the awesome box. Let's get to this. What is all this? So when you're unbagging, you get bags 1 to 8, as you saw in the previous video, but then you also get this bag here, which is complimentary spare parts, and you get a random bag which has got all the bigger parts in. So for example, like these parts. Now the one you put aside, you use it as and when you need. This one I have not had to dig into. There is no pieces missing at all. If anything, we got 2, 4, 6 bags of spare parts, and I still had all this left over from after I've built it all. Now that hook is supposed to go into the back of the pickup truck, but it keeps falling out. Even the official Lego ones fall out of it, so it's not just the off-brand version. But yeah, right, so all these spare parts got to go in there, sorted. Yes, thank you very much for having more parts to put into my inventory. All right, so before we get into the massive building, let's look at the awesome little figures. Some brilliant detail. Now, I don't know much about this kind of set, so I don't know who these people are, and the print on them is absolutely fantastic. Even the dog, the gun, you got some little alcohol bottles, gonna guess moonshine by the theme of the build. Then if you look, you've got some joins here that keep these together, but also the roof there holds it together. So I'm going to start, spin it round the best I can, and have a look at the details on the outside. All right, so we'll start this side. So you can see, for starters, if my camera will keep the good quality, we have the awesome red rocket. We got some amazing print detail. Now, I will blatantly point out there is no stickers in this set. It is all printed parts, so it is absolutely fantastic, so easy to do. The gas pumps, again, absolutely fantastic, easy to build. The truck was a fun little design as well. We got a little convenience store window just there. We've got these, which this does actually lift up, and you can see it just sits on top of these pillars. So then as we come around, let's try and do it without bending. So we've got the mechanical arm with our robot guy in it. That is such a wicked guy. I mean, his boot covers slide on, he's got arm covers, he's got shoulder pads, he's got a vest pad, helmet, 2 big ass metal guns. I'll tell you what, that is such a cool figure. And obviously the parts all move and stuff as well. Just be careful because it will fall apart. But yeah, so then we've got the truck, which obviously has the wheels taken off because it's got some work going on it. It's got like a little rustic theme going on as well, hence the different colours. Now, I was umming and ahhing. Oh, actually, I'll tell you that after. Right, so then we come to this side. We've got the store with our giant sandwich sat on the top. We've got whatever these are supposed to be. We've got a couple of coupons lying around, some dead grass, a couple of chairs to sit on outside. I'm not quite sure what all this robotic stuff is, but again, absolutely amazing little details. Got like a little wash bowl, some little mini rockets that to me look like lava lamps. Not quite sure what this is. I'd have to have a look more into what the non-apocalyptic abandoned version looks like. I mean, I was umming and ahhing about rebuilding it as the full version, but I just love the intricate little details that go on in and around it. So we've got like little water pumps, we've got some sort of a vending machine, I'm guessing, and then this is the entrance to the cafe. Again, no stickers on the windows, it is all printed parts. I got it just there as well. The red rocket sign itself was a bit complicated and fiddly with all the bars, but it worked and it all sticks together, so that's fantastic. You got wheels, spinny bits, we got brooms and all sorts. So again, I'm not very knowledgeable about the behind the scenes details of this as to what everything is, but just for a first time having it and building it and not knowing nothing about it, I've absolutely loved it. Now the roof should, there we go, come off nice and easy. It will come off as 1 or as 2. So that as that. There we go. That was nice and easy. So now you can see it a little bit more. If we have a look inside, see if the lighting will let me. We've got a sandwich bar. So considering it's all apocalyptic, it actually still works pretty well. So we've got the list on the counter there. We've got the little till register, which if we come around this way, you can just about see. Table with a nice big baguette and stuff on it. Salt and pepper shakers. Proper America diner chairs. So again, I'm absolutely loving the details on this. Even though, as I say, I know nothing about it, just building it and looking at it is phenomenal. Alright, so I put it all back together easily enough. Now, there is one downfall to this. Now, it all depends on the person that's buying it and where you're going to display it or how you're going to use it. Now, if we look into my Lego City, you can see I've got a BP petrol station here, which I built and designed myself. You can blatantly tell I'm not a master builder. That is 1.5 base plates deep. That is 2 base plates deep. Now, that is perfect use for you can come in, fill up, come out. You can see the shop, but it's all you can access from one side kind of thing. This, however, not only is it 2 base plates, so it would replace all of this. I'd have to get rid of the hotel as well. But then the one thing that annoys me is the fact that it's got details on both sides, so I don't really want to be shoving it into a corner because that will just ruin the effect of it. Do you know what I mean? If it's shoved against a wall, how are you supposed to enjoy all the intricate detail on the back? I mean, you've got the big store, you know, how are you supposed to get to it? That I like to look at things practically. So if you're going to have this set, it's either going to be sat on a shelf on display, or it's got to be put somewhere that's, say, like a central bit so they can drive through the gas station. They can get in both sides. It's all right having it, say, on the back, on one of the ends against the back, but again, you know, it's just one of those. For my Lego City, it's going to take a bit of trying to figure out as to what and where. Everything here is pretty much set. Now, as much as I'd love to have it in there, I could do that, but it would very, very much annoy me. Let's have a look what it looks like in the city. Now, here's what it looks like placed into the city. I mean, potentially it could work. I mean, I like the Red Rocket shop itself. I mean, the gas station side of it is great. However, I don't know if it would work. I mean, I could always mock it myself, so I could actually try and fix the shop up a bit maybe. Just take that side off and have it as a display somewhere else. I could move the rocket over onto there. So there is potential for it, and I could actually use the shop a lot better. So I'm going to have a few ideas on what to do with that. But for now, that actually looks pretty good there, I think. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. So now these buildings are over here out the way while I decide what I'm going to do. But I really do like the Red Rocket Diner. That is absolutely awesome. Whether or not I could use the gas station side of it, I don't know, because I kind of prefer this gas station where it's more practical. But the cafe itself is absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, what do you think? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. And while you're there, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this build. Again, a massive thank you to Youmko. Absolutely blown it out of the water with this one, so thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see ya in the next video. Bye bye.